Hi there, it is of course the great and glorious, soon to be famous one, Nick Dash, back on the camera again one more time. One of the things which came out of the recent Blog TV session that I did was talking about, should you only trust things which have been demonstrated using empirical scientific means? That's grey. It's not black and white now, is it? That's a grey area. Because proof is something which has a certain level of malleability. As I've mentioned before, the word proof refers to a stage in an academic debate. It does not refer to conclusivity, if there is such a word. It refers to a stage in a debate. You can prove something with reference to an argument or within certain characteristics, but you can't necessarily make it totally conclusive. You can't necessarily say that this fact of the universe is a fact of the universe and would be true under all circumstances. Because scientific experiments look at things under specific circumstances, they don't necessarily look at things under each and every possible scenario. And that's where a lot of the issues lie. You don't quite know in what other ways this factor of life might not be true. I mean, what goes up must come down within a timely manner is true on the face of this planet. But on the other hand, if you are on the moon, it might still come down, but it'll take an awful lot longer, or failing that, you might even knock it straight out of the gravitational field. Things behave differently under different circumstances. But when it comes to things of a spiritual nature, people are more willing to claim an absolute truth rather than investigating it deeper, or indeed expressing something as a hypothesis. But some people might use the word belief to mean concrete and cut in stone, or cast in stone, and totally factual. And this grates against me a bit, because the word belief does not necessarily refer to that. It means a person's opinion at times, if you get my drift. So, is it always worthwhile trusting everything which is empirically, scientifically proven? I think it's worthwhile considering it within the limits of the experiment itself. But that's more or less as far as we can go. And we need to know the limits of our investigation and our research.